Batting number 9, Emma Hutchison.
Two outs, Hutchison up. Foul. The ball's 2 strikes. Hutchison in the hole early. Ball outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Top of the 4th. Still no score in this regional semifinal match. Hutchison right on it. She'll try to connect here. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Hutchison, desperate to make contact. Stretched out right there, nice work. There's strike 3.
Like no runs, no hits, no errors.
Bottom of the 4th.
Left on base.
Still no score. Good outing so far for Worth. Finds herself in the bottom of the 4th. West Lincoln, not West Lincoln, I keep saying that. Here we go. Take a peek. Four hits for the Railers so far. Worth doing her job on the mound. Holding the Raiders from East Peoria hitless so far. Ball outside on the changeup. This is Sawyer, the center fielder for the Raiders. Foul ball, 1-1. Low in the dirt. I guess it's not really dirt here on a turf field, but low regardless. 2 balls, 1 strike. Right down the right field line, beyond the outstretched arm of Hutchison. She'll hold up at third. Greg Gilbert to run the ball in. So a triple to start off the 4th for the Raiders. Rail Splitter's got the work cut out for him now.
Hitting number 2, Gracie Ahrens.
Here's Ahrens with a runner on third. Martin stares her down. And that's a ball. 1 ball, no strikes. First hit of the game for the Raiders. They'll hold her back. And out at first. Watch that back. That was a good call. See Maddie look her back on third. Just enough time to get the out at first. So 1 out.
Number 10, excellent shot.
Runner on third. So no score here in the bottom of the 4th. Change up just outside. 1-1. Fouled off to the left. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Worth again, low and outside. 2-2. Try to push it down the line. Rolls foul, still 2-2. 1 out, runner on third. No score here in the bottom of the 4th. Worth. To third, no play. Runner scores. On the hit. Just too quick. A little discussion between the umpires. So 1-0 Raiders here in the 4th as Sawyer comes around to score.
Batting number 7, Monica Rosecrans.
Here's Rosecrans for the Raiders. Runner on first, 1 out. Up 1-0. Fouled wide. There's Worth's now ahead in the count. Left field. Picked up and caught for the second out of the inning. Raiders with the runner on first.
Batting 17.
Here's Brown.
Brown.
Maddie Worth looking to close this one out. That was a ball outside and high. Worth again. Down the line, right to the first baseman, who steps on the bag for the final out of the inning, but not before the Raiders send one around and make it 1-0 as we head into the top of the 5th. Hey, how are you?
1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 runner left on base. After 4 innings of play.
All right, so
Peoria
1-0. Let's take a look at the
0.
box score up there. If you guys can see that. Stay in focus. There we go. So 4 hits on the afternoon for the Rail Splitters versus 1 hit, 1 run on 1 hit for East Peoria.
Leading off, number 18, Addie Muller.
Here's Mahler for the Rail Splitters. Trying to get something going. Well, the ladies in red. Here we go. First pitch. Just behind it. It's Duncan still throwing some heat here in the top of the 5th. No balls, 2 strikes. That one's high. That's a called strike 3. Nice pitch there by Duncan.
Number 6, Maddie Worth.
Here's Maddie Worth for the Rail Splitters. Ball outside, 1-1. Worth with a high pop fly to the shortstop, and she'll track it down for the second out of the inning. Here's Lily Holmes.
Batting number 2, Lily Holmes.
Called strike. Another pitch on the outside corner. If Lily's gonna want to make contact with it, she's gonna have to maybe chase that down. 1-1. Holmes makes contact, sent foul. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs to Lily Holmes. They went fouled back. Holmes, drag bunt down the line, beats it. They're calling a double hit. I don't know that the replay picked it up. We're able to see the speed of Holmes down the line. They're going to talk it through here. Camera just wants to pick up the net.
Get her.
2 outs. Holmes on first, Gray Gilbert to bat. For the Rail Splitters, who trail by 1.
Gray Gilbert.
Safe back at first. Called strike on Gilbert. Oh, yeah, 0-2, that's what I thought. Scoreboard had it wrong. 2 strikes on Gilbert, 2 outs. That's a ball. Raiders fans wanted a called 3rd strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Gilbert. Smacks it down the line, nice work. So with 2 outs, Rail Splitters have runners on first and second for Morgan Sheely.
Batting number 13, Morgan Sheely.
Sheely going to try to get something going here for the Rail Splitters. First pitch is a ball. Got some speed on the bases with Holmes and Gilbert. Let's see what Sheely can do. Slap down the 3rd base line. And she's out at first. And that's it for the bottom of the top of the 5th. Close play.
No runs, 2 hits, no
Good
errors,
play there
and
by the
2
3rd baseman
left on
for the
base.
Raiders. Pardon the noise here for a second. Pardon the noise. All right, bottom of the fifth. Raiders lead this one 1-0 in a fairly closely fought matchup here in the regional semifinal. Here's Lane for the Raiders. 6 hits
Batting number 11.
for Lincoln. 1 run on 1 hit for the Raiders of East Peoria. First pitch from Worth, the ball. Here comes the second. To right field. Handled easily by Hutchison.
Batting number 5, Sophie Ravallo.
Here's Ravallo with 1 out. I think that's to Worth. So the splitter's not able to rotate over quick enough on the speed of Ravallo.
Batting 14, Addison Duncan.
Just the second hit of the afternoon for the Raiders. And here's Duncan. It's the ball high. Oh, strike. Called a strike, got the letters. The ball's 1 strike for Duncan. As Worth rocks and fires. Right back to Worth. Back to first base, and she's out. On the double play by the Rail Splitters. Nice work, girls. Worth sticks her glove out and says, "Looky, looky." Nice job, girls.
East Peoria, no runs, 1 hit, no errors, 1 runner left on base.
So top of the 6th. No runs, 6 hits. Let's take a look up there. No runs, 6 hits, no errors for Lincoln. 1 run on 2 hits, and no errors for East Peoria. So still a really, really close game here as we enter the top of the 6th. This is Reagan Coots. We'll go Coots, Martin, Mayberry for the Rail Splitters.
Wishes the best of luck to all athletes here today. The passion and dedication these athletes show for their sport is the same as the passion and dedication our financial representatives provide for their clients.
Good. All right, here's Coots. Part of the lineup up to bat here to start off the 6th inning for the ladies in red.
Brady Coots.
Called strike to Reagan. Nice shot from Coots to left field, but left fielder right there for the first out of the inning. Here's Kelsey Martin. Where's number 16 for the Rail Splitters? Kelsey's put a few over the fence. Like to see one here. Martin makes contact right to the second baseman for an easy second out.
Batting number 1.
And here's Lauren Mayberry. Where's number 1 for Lincoln? Finds herself up here with 2 outs in the top of the 6th. Right back to the pitcher, and that'll do it for the Rail Splitters in the 6th. Nah, we won't show a replay of that. That's not worth it. Not worth it. So bottom of the 6th. Still 1-0 Raiders.
Lincoln in the top of the 6th, no runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left on base.
I should change the scoreboard, eh? That would help, wouldn't it? There we go. Like I said, first time doing softball.
Batting number 6, Faith Sampson.
All right, here's Sampson for the Raiders. Matty Worth back on the mound here in the bottom of the 6th. Knocked down by Worth. And she's safe at first. On the boom, boom, bang, bang play. Watch that back.
Batting number 16, Sydney Sawyer.
Top of the lineup. Up for the Raiders. Here's Sawyer. Runner on first. Ball low. Off her foot. She's smiling. She knew it went off her foot. Watch that back, but you can see she was in the batter's box and that just ricocheted right off her foot. There it was. One and one to Sawyer. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. One ball, 1 strike, no outs. Strike 3 on the changeup. Good pitch there from Worth. Here's Ahrens.
Batting number 2, Gracie Ahrens.
Sent wide, now to play. For the first strike. Oh, 1 to Ahrens. Down the middle on a called strike. Oh, no balls, 2 strikes. 1 out, runner on first for the Raiders. Lead this 1-0 in the bottom of the 6th. Worth. Safe, dropped it. Call was out. Till the umpire realized that the ball was dropped at first base. Swing and a miss.
Batting number 10, Ashley.
Runners on first and second. Here's Sweat. Ball low, bounced into Martin, able to keep control of it. 1-1. Sweat slaps one down the left field line. Bases loaded for the Raiders. Lead this 1-0 in the bottom of the 6th with 1 out.
Batting number 7, Micah Rosecrans.
Here's Rosecrans for the Raiders. Right, the bases loaded. Timeout, Coach Gilbert. Some strategy here, no doubt, by Coach Gilbert. Finds her team down 1-0, just one run in the fourth off the triple from Sawyer, who came around for the lone run for the Raiders. Now, Maddie Worth finds herself the bases loaded, one out. Here in the bottom of the sixth. Foul back. Worth just sends it down the middle. She's behind it. No balls, 2 strikes for Rosecrans. Worth rocks and fires. Fastball down the middle, caught by Gilbert. All the runners back safely. Now 2 outs for the Rail Splitters.
Batting 17, Kiara Brown.
Foul ball down the line, called foul. Just inches foul, which would have scored 1 if not 2 runs. Nice change up there by Worth. No balls, 2 strikes. That's a ball. Bases loaded, 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs for the Raiders here in the bottom of the 6th. Change up and out of play. It's Coots. Gave it a run. That ball well out of play. Here's Worth. That was low, 2-2. Worth. Popped up. Coots there. That's it for the 3rd out of the inning. And the Rail Splitters work out of trouble. Well done, girls.
1, 2, 3.
Well, I guess zoom on in here. Top of the 7th. As we get things switched around.
In the 6th, 3's Peoria, no runs, 2 hits, 1 error, and 3 runners
So,
left on base.
no runs, 6 hits, 1 error for the Rail Splitters.
Lincoln 0.
1 run, 4 hits, no errors for the Raiders. Puts us in the top of the 6th. Lincoln. Bats have been good. Just gotta string them together here. I believe this is Farnham.
Number 9, Emma Hutchison.
No, Hutchison. Sorry. Hutchison. That's a called strike on the outside. Dungeon's been able to spot that pitch all afternoon long. Nice job by Hutchison. Right down the line. Good job. Show round first. And hold up. Single starts us off.
Number 18, Addie Muller.
And here's Mahler for the Rail Splitters with the runner on first, no outs. And the top of the 7th. Mahler squares up for the bunt. That's foul. Mahler squares up. There's a clean bunt. Moves the runner over, and there's no place at first. No play at first. Mahler with a clutch bunt here in the top of the 7th. Well done. Good play. A mix up there on the defense for the Raiders. So 2 on. Nobody out. Here in the top of the 7th.
Come on, girls.
Here's Worth.
Batting number 6, Maddie Worth.
Sticks the bat out for a bunt, sent foul. Worth again. Lays it down nicely. Play it first, she's out, but moves the runners around. So sacrifice bunt by Worth sends runners to second and third. And here's Farnham. Kate Farnham, number 12.
Hitting number 12, Kate Farnham.
To bat for the Rail Splitters. Runners on second and third, 1 out. Sent foul. Right where you want to be in the regional softball matchup here. Top of the 7th. Farnham, nice play down, nice work. Yeah, sent away. Here comes another runner. Calls her out at home. But 1 run does score for the Railers. Watch right here, right into the tag. 2 outs. Gilbert to bat, runner on second. It's Kate Farnham on second. Here's Gilbert. Again with 2 outs, with the tying run already scored for the Lady Rail Splitters. That ball sent wide. Gilbert down 0-2. Come on, Gray. Yep. So that's the 3rd out, but not before Rail Splitters get 1 across. Let's update our scoreboard here. I'll gladly put a run on the board for the Rail Splitters. Maddie Worth back on the mound. Here in the bottom of the 7th.
Lincoln, 1 run, 1 hit, there were 2 errors.
We knew it was just a matter of time. The hits have been coming for Lincoln. So 1 run on 7 hits and 1 error for
Number 11.
the Rail Splitters. 1 run on 4 hits and 2 errors for the Raiders. Bottom of the 7th. Here's Worth. Sent to right field. Hutchison's there. Tracks it down easily.
Let's go.
Four foul, Sophie Ravallo.
Here's Ravallo. On a called strike. Good first pitch there by Worth. Bunt laid down, nice placement. No play at first. And Ravallo on first safely with 1 out.
Batting number 14, Addison Duncan.
Here's Duncan. Looking to help out her own cause. Duncan sends it wide. Steps in the box. Worth. Sent wide down the first baseline. Down 0-2. Here's Worth. Ooh. Whew. Called ball.
Don't let that one go again.
That's right. Don't let that one go again. That's going to be a called strike next time. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Called strike 3. 2 outs. In the bottom of the 7th.
Batting number 6, Faith Sampson.
Here's Sampson for the Raiders. 2 outs, runner on first. Strike on the outside corner. Sampson again. To the shortstop. Safe at first. Watch that back. Show you just how close that was. Good speed there by Sampson.
Batting number 16, Sydney Sawyer.
Yep, good call. Now the umpire. Timeout, Coach Gilbert. 2 outs. Runners on first and second. Coach Gilbert's going to want to talk about it. Tied 1-1 here in the bottom of the 7th. Playoff hopes on the line for both teams in this regional semifinal here at Schweitzer Field in Lincoln. Top of the lineup for the Raiders, here's Sawyer. Ball outside. Worth looks in for the sign. Another one outside. The ball's 2. No, it's a called strike. What do I know? That's low. 2 balls, 1 strike. 2 outs, runners on first and second. Swing and a miss. Strike two. 2-2 for Sawyer, who gave the Raiders their first and only run of the game on a triple back in the fourth. That's a ball outside. Martin appealed to the umpire and said no, she didn't go. So 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. In the bottom of the 7th. 2 runners on for Sawyer. Strike 3, swing and a miss. Nice changeup out ahead of it. Nice job, girls.
For Peoria, no runs on 2 hits. There were no errors and 2 runners left on base.
Top of the 8th.
After 7 complete, we're tied 1-1.
Still tied 1-1. And it looks like Morgan Shealy's up for the Rail Splitters. All right, here's Shealy, top of the 8th. All tied up at 1.
Leading off for Lincoln, number 13, Morgan Shealy.
On the outside corner all day long. Oh, 0-1 to Shealy. Able to bring it back. 1-1 to Shealy. Where's number 13? Shealy with a swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Shealy. Another ball to Shealy. Shealy slaps it. Foul down the third base line. Still 2-2 for Shealy. Shealy able to fight it off. 2-2. Shealy again fights it away. Two balls, 2 strikes to Shealy here in the top of the 8th. Shealy slaps it down the third base line, picked up, caught by the third baseman for the first out of the inning. Here's Reagan. Reagan Coots.
14, Reagan Coots.
One out for Coots. Coots down the first base line, nice. And easily on the hit down the right field line.
And number 16, Kelsey Martin.
Get her.
Here's Martin. Runner on first. 1 out. Martin just behind the fastball. Martin holds off on the high one. 1-1. With Coots on first. Right down the middle. Martin watches it go. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out for Kelsey Martin. That's a low one, just below the knees, 2-2. Martin, ready, and that's a called 3rd strike. So 2 outs for the Rail Splitters, and here's Lauren Mayberry. Runner on first for the Rail Splitters. Nice contact from Mayberry and caught by the left fielder. In the top of the 8th. Brings us to the bottom of the 8th.
For Lincoln,
as Worth heads back out to the mound.
And 1 runner left on base. The Illinois High School Association is proud to use Wilson. For athletes to perform their best, they require the best. For over 100 years, that's what Wilson has delivered. Wilson is the official ball of the NFL, NBA, NCAA, and AVP. From cutting-edge innovations to the latest advancements.
Well, you have to let me know how I did here. I don't know.
High school, college,
it's always
and
new,
professional athletes win more
different,
games than any
doing
other
a new
way.
sport.
Learn more at wilson.com.
Glad to be out here. Don't want to miss a regional matchup either. All right, starting off for the Raiders is number 2, Aarons. Here in the bottom of the 8th.
Is the Irons.
Foul ball. Foul ball, picked up in foul territory. Took the umpire a step or 2 to figure it out. Martin got to it right away. Oh, called safe on the close play at first. Take a look here and see what we think. Woo, woo, woo. Close one. Out at first. Moves the runner over to second. 1 out. Bottom of the 8th. Runner on second for Rosecrans. First pitch is the ball to Rosecrans. Down the right field line, Hutchison there, able to make the catch. Gets the ball back in play. Good play there by Hutchison. Hold the runner at second.
Batting number 17, Kiara Brown.
Here's Brown. 2 outs. Runner on second. First pitch, a ball to Brown. Big one to center field. Sheely there. Able to make the play, and that's it for the bottom of the 8th. Still tied up, 1-1, as we head into the 9th inning.
Chris Peoria, no runs, 1 hit, no errors, 1 runner left on base. After 8 innings of play, we're tied 1-1.
Hey, come on, Hattie, stay tough, girl.
It should be Hutchison, Mahler, and Worth in the 9th inning for the Rail Splitters. Hutchison, Mahler, and Worth for Lincoln.
Leading off, number 9, Emma Hutchison.
Top of the 9th, 1-1. Here's Hutchison. First pitch called strike. Ball outside for Hutchison, 1-1. Hutchison down the line, fights it off, foul. Oh, Hutchison with a called 3rd strike for the first out here in the top of the 9th.
Batting number 18, Addie.
Here's Mahler.
Come on, defense.
Ready, Fade?
Duncan still throwing the heat here in the top of the 9th. Another strike. 0-2 to Mahler. That's a ball high. Good eye there by Mahler. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Top of the 9th. Mahler, then Worth. Swing and a miss, strike 3 to Mahler. That's 2 outs. And here's Worth.
Batting number 6, Maddie Worth.
Worth sends one back to the screen. 0-1. Called strike, 0-2. Here's the pitch. Just outside. She's been painting that outside of the plate all afternoon long. Didn't get the call there. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs to Worth. Worth fights it off. She'll get another. Swing and a miss. That's the 3rd strike. And the 3rd out. finish top of the ninth. As we head to the bottom of the ninth. Oops. Bottom of the ninth.
No runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left on base.
1-1 score. Let's go ahead and take a look at the box score up there for you. 1 run on 8 hits and 1 error for the Rail Splitters. 1 run, 7 hits, 2 errors for the Raiders of East Peoria.
Pizza slices now $1. $1 pizza slices.
Matty Worth heads back to the mound for the Rail Splitters as Lane takes her spot in the batter's box for the Raiders here in the bottom of the ninth.
Batting number 11, Gabby Lane.
Just outside, 1-0. Nice work, Railers.
Batting number 5, Sophie Rivallo.
Play there by Mayberry at short. Called strike on the outside corner. Complaints all around from the Raider fans. Sent to the outfield, just over the right fielder. And she'll run in to third base with a standing triple. Pulls up Lane, kind of grabbing that right hamstring. Just over Hutchison, not well hit. Martin makes a mound visit for the Rail Splitters. Still tied 1-1, 1 out, bottom of the ninth.
Running at third base, number 3, Lizzie Billingsley. Batting number 15, number 14.
Here's Dungeon. Pitcher for the Raiders, up with the runner on third. Say no, she did not go. So 1 ball, no strikes to Dungeon. Takes her time getting in the batter's box. Fouled off Martin's face mask. Appears to be okay. A little courtesy there by the umpire. 1 ball, 1 strike to Dungeon. Runner on third, 1 out. Pitch is low, 2 balls, 1 strike to Dungeon. Worth, wind up and the pitch. Sent wide and out of play. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Dungeon here with 1 out in the bottom of the ninth. Runner on third. Here's the pitch from Worth. And that'll do it. That brings around run number 2 And that should be the game, sure enough. Railers drop a tough one. 2-1 in the bottom of the ninth to a good East Peoria Community High School Raider ball club. Congratulations to the Raiders.
Great game by both teams.
Tough loss here for the Rail Quitters.
Peoria, next game, a regional championship game versus Metamora Friday, May 30th, starting 4:30.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
Tickets on
We will
located
give the girls
on
some
the
space.
IHSA website.
Till next year, this is Aaron Romer bringing you Lincoln Railer softball. Have a good night. We'll see you next time.